Hello YouTube and welcome Diecast family. Need to give my mind a break from doing customs. Been doing a lot of customs, applying a lot of decals. I got quite a few more clear coated right now that is drying or curing, so did do an extra one of the black and an extra one of this burgundy one that I'll be putting on my eBay. We'll take a closer look at all them customs. Some are one-off that are just going to go into my collection, and we'll take a look at them in another video after the couple I have clear coated right now finished curing. I did this burgundy one too. I have to clear coat it yet. But I think it's pretty cool how it turned out. So we're gonna crack open some green machines. Got a new green machine display. So I got room now for a bunch of green machines. So we're just gonna crack open a bunch of green machines today. And they'll all be going into my loose green machine display. So first up, we got a 1939 Chevy panel truck from the Black Bandit Series 18. Can't find my knife. That's always right here. Where did it go? Huh. Alright, well, I got a backup knife, I guess. Let's see how it works. I think it will do the trick. Wow, number 13. That's a really low number. Next one isn't a green body green machine, but I really like it. It's a 1972 Chevy Chevelle SS 396 from the Series 16 Black Bandit. If I posted it on eBay, I doubt it would ever sell, and if it did, somebody would. It seems like for 20-25 bucks, they never want to pay that, so seems like they expect you to sell it for 12 or 15 to get rid of them. So for 12 or 15 bucks, even though it's not a green body green machine, it's worth having in the loose Chevelle collection. So this one's pretty cool. I'm kind of glad I opened it. I had no idea it had flames ghosted in the stripes on the hood. That is really awesome. Number 402. Would have been cool if it was number 420. Just saying. And the next one we have is going to be a 1955 Chevrolet 210 Handyman. In a green body, green machine. Had a bunch of these just sitting here waiting to get cracked open so that they could go in the new green machine display. Just trying to figure out how I can make enough room in it that I can set up a green machine garage diorama I have. And the next one is going to be from Greenlight Muscle Series 18. So this would have came out in like 2017. This is going to be a 2014 Dodge Challenger RT. Which I did not have a green body, green machine of this one loose. I think it might be safe to say I have the largest green body, green machine loose collection on eBay. Or not on eBay, on YouTube. Keep saying eBay because that's where I bought 99% of them. I've never found a green machine in the stores, and I don't think I've ever bought one at like a hobby show or anything. So you get the Mopar symbol in the front hood. Or no, that's a BB for Black Bandit, I think. No, that's a Mopar. Okay, it's so hard to see because it's just in the pinstriping on the hood or something. Pretty awesome. Love the level of detail. Number 3084. So not a low number at all. Very, very heavy casting. The next one, we have a 1971 Datsun 240Z Rally. Look at that thing. That looks so freaking awesome. With all the racing graphics on it. You can pick up these Tokyo Torque green body green machines pretty cheap. Like 20 bucks or less. And they're not worth reselling because even at $20, it might take you 6 months or a year to even sell it on eBay. If you even do. If you marked it down to $15, you probably get rid of it. But at $20, you'll probably sit on it. So to me, I'd rather have it for the loose green body green machine collection. I mean, just look at the level of detail they did on this. You get lensed headlights and taillights, but all the stickers, all the racing graphics, and sponsorship stickers. Freaking awesome. Very happy to add that to the loose JDM green light, which I have quite a few of. Very, very dark green on this too. And the next one we have is going to be a 1948 Volkswagen Type 1 split window Beetle. In like this dirty version. This is from Club V-Dub Series 3 from 2016. And the regular variation of this is probably one of my favorite weathered greenlight vehicles. This is number 80, so pretty low number there. Very happy to add it to the collection. And this one and the 240Z don't take up much room at all in the collection. Love all the extra lights, like these lights up here, lights down there. But this last one, I got a kind of funny story about this 1978 GMC Vandora Custom with gas pump. I bought it off of eBay 2, maybe 3 times now. Somebody picked it up for 20 bucks. I think I'd only paid 25 or 30 for it off eBay. Maybe 35, I don't know. I've been after this van for a long time. First, I won it at auction or something. And it was a seller from Mexico. If you get stuff off eBay, I'm sure you've seen him on there. It's $10 shipping. I think $15 shipping for like car haulers or something. So the shipping's pretty high. But it's $5 for combined shipping. So if you win something at auction, you get a good deal if you buy more than one thing. But this was the only thing I got off him. And he shipped it. And I don't know what happened. But it was around the time I moved, and when you get stuff from them, and it's $10 shipping, and it's shipped from Mexico, it says shipped from Mexico, it takes 6 weeks, 8 weeks to get here. It takes a really long time. So I waited and waited, and it like never came. And I got a hold of him. Ended up talking to him. Something happened because here you got to be home and sign for it. So it was a few days since I got my mail. By the time I got my mail and I seen the post office had it, I went down there. Here they only hold it for like 3 days, and they sent it back to him in Mexico. So by then, it took so long for him to receive it again. He says he sent it back again. And it was around the time I moved, and I gave him my new address, and he said he sent it to it. But I never received it. And I don't know if the people who moved into my old place received it, if that's where he mailed it to, or what happened. I don't know. But the whole transaction ended up taking like 6 months. Contacting this guy, talking to him, waiting for him to receive it back, and everything else. And I never got refunded the money, and I never received the casting. So after that, I was kind of teed off about this. And so fast forward 2-3 years later, here it is. Finally get to add it to the collection. I got quite the large green body, green machine collection loose. Absolutely love the green body, green machine vans. And this one looks amazing in a green body, green machine. Of course, I get the gas pump. So that's how it looks cool, set up outside a garage or a shop. Which I do plan on, I do have one, I don't know if it's a gas station or garage. I just got to make room to set it up in my new display somewhere. But as you can see, got it stuffed pretty full already. So already it's going to be tough to find spots. And I would like to get a Green Machine Police Department to put in there, even though I really don't care for the Green Machine Police Departments. But there's a little peek at my Green Machine display case. Sit right here next to it and film all my videos. So that's all I got to show you today is green light, green body, green machines. Let me know which one was your favorite. I'm in love with this thing. This thing looks badass. And of course the van. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. Hit that subscribe button. I think I'm gonna hit up the last oh, it's tomorrow, or it's all weekend long. Crap, the name slipped my mind, but it's where that you go and buy used car parts and stuff. Swap meet. So the last swap meet's tomorrow. They have 3 of them annually, or 3 of them every year in my area. So I'll be going to that tomorrow. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button, because everybody loves seeing them and seeing what I pick up at flea markets and swap meets. Them videos definitely get the most views. So thanks for watching and have an awesome day.